Welcome, 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 welcome. My name is Patrice, The.Patrice.Denise, over here living a healthy, sustainable life, one day at a time, one step at a time. And we are in Montego Bay, but I wanted to walk with you guys and talk with you guys, even while I'm on vacation, because it feels good out here. It's nice out. I'm just exploring the hotel or the resort. It's the Rio Montego Bay. Nice out here, but it is so beautiful. Take the camera off of me and show you how it looks out here. This is the beach area, the beachfront. Oh, it's so pretty out here. So pretty out here. People are already out there in the water early in the morning. People walking the beach over there. I wonder if I walk, how long will I be able to walk? Like, how long is it? Will I be able to get a couple miles in? That's what I'm saying. Because I want to do a couple miles. I'll follow them, go down there. But yes, good morning. So I wanted just to hop on here and encourage you guys and encourage myself to continue to put that one step forward and take it one day at a time, and then also get out your way. Get out of your own way. A lot of times we want to do things. We know that we are destined to do things. We know that we are called to do things, but we like to get in our own way, and we got to get out of that. We are called for a time such as this. We are called to do the things that God has for us to do. And He needs us to do it, but sometimes we got to dig deep and get out of our own way and focus and move and walk into that purpose. God wants more for us. He wants better for us. And He's ready to give it to us, but we're the ones blocking it. And I was thinking, okay, I'm going to get on the beach here and walk, see how this goes. But I was thinking that a lot of times what it is that, I'm not going to get on the beach because I got on tennis shoes and I don't want to get a lot of sand in my tennis shoes. Let's rethink that. Let's get back on the path. But a lot of times what it is that we're conditioned and we're stuck in the ways that we were conditioned to be into. But God is saying it's a brand new thing. It's a brand new you. He didn't call you to be like that. He didn't call you to stay there. So the things that you were conditioned to do or conditioned to be like, you got to recondition yourself. You got to look at yourself in a different light and look at yourself as how God sees you. As I continue to go forth and now it's just a lifestyle for me, just living healthy and wanting better and wanting more and walking into it. It's a lifestyle for me, but as I continue to move forward, yeah, there's going to be obstacles. There's going to be things that may, come and block or try to block what I'm doing. But I got to stand firm and stay focused and continue on. I got to get out of my own way. I got to move so that God can do what He wants to do and what He's purposed me to do for my life. Because my purpose is, yes, it's for me, but it's for so many others. And then once I, walk into my purpose and my calling, that's going to help somebody else to walk into theirs. So a lot of times we don't want to be stumbling blocks for others. Even though, what we do is not necessarily all for others, but it is. We don't want to be stumbling block for somebody else because we're not walking into what God has purposed us to walk into. So pretty, so pretty. I'm gonna try to walk down there and see what's down there. But I don't want to get sand on my feet or in my shoes because I got on tennis shoes. My husband says that he looked those up right there. Those are the cabins, or I don't know what they're called, huts, but they're by the resort sandals. And he said it's $20,000 a night. I gotta look that up myself sometimes. Oh, and see, that's a good thing. That's another thing. Sometimes we don't believe. See how I just said I gotta look that up because I didn't believe him. But we gotta believe what's for us. We gotta walk. We gotta have faith. We have to have faith that we can do this. We gotta believe that we can do this. As I continue on my health journey, I want to evolve it into more than just the Patrice.Denise. And not to say just, but yes, just. I wanted to evolve it into more than the Patrice.Denise. I want something to come out of this that's going to continue to help people. So look forward to that. But it involves faith, because for me, it was just hard for me to believe in myself, to believe that I am worthy of this, to believe that I can do it, to believe that God has this calling over me, to believe that I am worthy of what He has for me. And see, even right now, as I vlog while I walk, I'm getting out of that comfort zone of people looking at me, because they're gonna look, they're gonna stare. And even on your journey, the people who are familiar with you and in your circles, or in your who are familiar with you, who are close to you, they're gonna look, and it's gonna be uncomfortable, because they're gonna be like, or hopefully they don't be like, but they're gonna look at you and see the change. And sometimes it's gonna be positive feedback, and sometimes it's gonna be negative feedback. But sorry for the lighting, y'all. I'm going in and out of the trees, the palm trees, but they're gonna look and they're gonna maybe think, girl, you don't need to do all that. Boy, you need to sit down. But you know what you're doing, you know the purpose, so you have to walk into it and follow through with it. Walking into like the pool area, so y'all can see that. But now I'm thinking about it, where is the water park? It says a water park. I'm gonna ask. Excuse me. It says there's a water park?
Oh, that's what I'm building for.
All the way down there? Oh, I gotta go on the beach and then walk?
No. I see that black down there?
The black?
The black.
Yeah, the block, uh-huh.
That's building 3.
Mm-hmm.
Then let's go straight through building 3. Let's go to building 4, let's go straight through. You put the water slide.
Oh, okay, thank you. I'm gonna go back this way. Let's see the water slide down there. I think that's my husband texting me. Let's see. And that's another thing. When you do find, like I said, there's going to be people who are used to you in one way, but you got to be okay with them if they're not, if they see you and they think that you're changing, but you are changing. But what I'm trying to say is you're going to find people who are uncomfortable with your change, but that's okay. They'll have to work through that. But then, because I'm texting my girlfriend, because she just texted me. Well, she texted me and another girlfriend. When you find people who are motivating and who want more for themselves, cling to them, because they're going to continue to push you further. Good morning. She just literally texted me. I'm gonna show you. Can you see that? It says go to 3, and it says you go through there. Go through here? Oh, right here? Right here? It said I'm going to the building because I want to see the water park. The man was showing me. It's dark. Okay, it's light again. Oh, okay, over here. Did I not come? Oh, okay, I could have came that way right there and then walked through here. Little guy right there in front of me walking. Okay, over here. Thank you. But my girlfriend text, it said, God is within her, she will not fail. Wow. Listen, you got to believe in yourself. God has already called you. He's already made the way for you. Oh, it's a water park. It is a water park, look. It's a water park. So let's look at the rules or at the times. It opens at 10, it's from 10 to 5. Oh, and then you got sandals right there. So that must be the sandals that I was, see sandals right there, over there? That's sandals. So that's probably, how you get to those things that are out there in the water. But a little water park, so cute. This is an adult only, ooh, something just tried to fly in my face. This is an adult only resort. But that's neat that they have a water park. But, okay, so, like I was saying, God has already called you into it. And being that he called you into it and he's right there with you, you're not going to fail. You have to trust and you have to believe. Oh, my other girlfriend. It's her first day of real school. Oh, she said her first day of real school. Her first day at real college. Oh my gosh, I love this for her. I love this for you. See, that's what I'm saying. When you surround yourself with positive people, when you surround yourself with positive people and positive things, aww, I love this. I love this for her. But when you surround yourself with positive people, that positivity is going to rub off. When you surround yourself with people who are wanting to do more and wanting to be better, it's going to rub off. And so even if you got to be that person to start it off, and you be that person, that's probably what God has called you to be and to do in your circle. But then also, like I said, if your circle, but if you do find yourself around people who are not motivating and not inspiring and it's draining you, don't stay there. You definitely want to find a community who is inspiring, but continue on. Listen, God has greater for us. And sometimes, like I said, I get in my own way and I allow self-doubt and I allow just not believing to kind of creep in, but then I'm reminded, God did not create me to be fearful. God did not create me to think less than myself, because he says I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. He already created me. He knew me before I was even in my mother's womb. He knows what's best for me. I'm just walking around, walking and talking at the resort. But he knows what's best for me. He knows what he's called me to, because he already knows. He knows the end. And so he sees it. And he wants me to walk into it. It's already there. I just got to take the initiative and go forth with it. He's going to be right there one step at a time, one day at a time. He's going to be right there with you. You just got to continue on and continue to do what God has for you. It's okay. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be rocky. It's not going to always be peaches and cream, because let me tell you, it's not. But you got to walk into it. Walk into that thing. Walk into it. Walk into it. Walk into it. That calling that he has on your life, walk into it. Start, and then, like I said, if you don't, he's going to equip you. Don't worry. He's going to equip you. But you got to take the initiative too and research things. If there's like a certain profession that you want to get into, a career that you want to get into, if you want to write a book, if you want to open a business, you feel that that's what's been called over you, yes, go for it. But put your research in yourself too. You know, you can't just say, oh, God is going to do this for me, but you got to put in the work too now. You got to put in the work too. How long have I been walking? 19 minutes. Almost a mile, but y'all see the pace I'm going. Just wanted to get out and get some movement in as we are here on vacation at the Riu Montego Bay. And there's some nice here. I'm gonna walk over there. Good morning. Well, you know what? I probably could go that way. I'm gonna go back and, but I don't wanna. No, I'm gonna go this way right here because I don't want to walk in his. He's mopping. A lot of times our doubt in ourselves, our doubt in ourselves is stemmed off of what we perceive others to perceive about us, and we got to get out of that. Listen, people are going to do what they want to do. People are going to, continue on their path, and you got to continue on yours. Good morning. How you doing?
Not too bad, thank you. How are you?
Good. People are going to have their things that they want to do, and don't let that, because they're not going to stop because they think, oh, what is she thinking? We got to get out of that. They're going to do what they want to do, so you do what you want to do, and you do what God has called you to do. And a lot of times it's because this just dropped in me earlier. I think I was about to say it, then I stopped because I was sidetracked. But a lot of times we can't walk into what we're called to walk into, or we can't even do better for ourselves and things like that, because why? Because we already talked down about it. I want y'all to see me. I gotta get in the light for this one. Let me find a light spot. Let me find a spot that got light. I want y'all to see. Oh, wait a minute, somebody's here. My husband is right there. He found me. I didn't notice that was you. Wait, let me finish with my friends and I'll come talk to you. Look, like I was saying, so a lot of times the reason that we can't walk forward into what we're supposed to walk forward into, we can't, dive deep into what we are called to dive deep into, is because there's a resistance, and the resistance stems from us already downing prior these things. So for instance, you want to live healthier, you want to do more, you want to walk more, you want to eat healthier. You're scared of what other people are going to say, oh, the light, because you're thinking, dang, I already talked so bad about others who've done that. Now, if I do it, what's going to happen? What are people going to think? But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay if you talk bad about it. Just jump into it. That's what God wants you to do. You need to be healthy. You need to live a healthy life because for longevity. And then part of that healthy life that you're trying to, that you need to live, or that you are going to live, or that you want to live, the different parts of it you talked about. So, for instance, you talked about this way of life, or this diet, or I don't like to use the word diet, but this fitness plan. You talked about it, and now you don't necessarily want to do it because you talk so bad about it. But it's okay. It's okay. All right, my husband's waiting for me to walk with him, so I'm gonna go and walk with him on the beach. I might just take my shoes off and just leave it up here. You think if I just take my shoes off and leave it here? I'm gonna take my shoes off and just leave it down here, and then we'll go from there. We're walking, walking, walking. Here is another thing that my girlfriend sent over this morning. She sent out motivational messages. I'll put a screenshot of it, but look at that. We just talked about some of this confirmation.
Yeah, they're getting them right now. They working on. They got them locked on.
We got block off. Oh yeah, yeah, I can see the gate now. I love you guys. Thank you for walking and talking with me here in Montego Bay, Jamaica. I will see y'all back when I get home. I love you guys. Do good for yourself. Walk into that purpose. Walk into that calling. Believe in yourself. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in God. You can do this. We can do this. I love you guys and God bless.